67. IBPS SBI Clerk Prelim. Now question number 66 onwards. Make it 66 వచ్చిందా రాలేదా? Now in this question number 66, now it is based on 7 persons and they live on 7 different floors of a building. Now first are the second priority and definitely under the first priority. Now 7 persons are staying on 7 different floors of a building and the bottommost floor is floor number 1 and the topmost floor is floor number 8. Now there is no parameter added to this one, just we need to find out who is staying on which floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now 7 persons are staying on these 7 different floors of a building. Then coming to condition number 1. Now in this condition number 1, now first one, Q lives in an odd number floor, but above third floor, Q can be either on the 5th floor or on the 7th floor. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. And U does not live immediate to V. U and V are not adjacent to each other. And 2 persons live between Q and R. Now in between Q and R, how many? There are exactly 2 people. R is here. And V lives 3 places above P. V lives 3 places above P, V and P. As many floors above V, below T. And neither V nor P lives immediate to Q. And V and P is not immediate to Q. Mean they get the information? V and P is not immediate to Q, hence V cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be anywhere else. Then what is the only possibility? V must be here. V is, there are 2 persons in between V and P, then P must be reached, possible or no? Hence V cannot be here, and V cannot be here, V cannot be here, and V cannot be here as well. And this case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with the next one, now between V and P. Now V is at this place. Now V is here 1, 2, P will be here, that is one part. Now V and P were like this, and V and T. V is thought from the top, T is thought from the bottom. V and T. Then V and P not adjacent. U and V are not adjacent to each other, U is here. If U is here, who is the person left? Yes. Now this is about question number 66 to 70. Clear? Then 71 onwards. Now in this question number 71, what is given in this 71? It is based on set of words. Now in this set of words, question number 71 to 75. 71 to 75. Now if all the constants are changed to previous letter. All these consonants are changed to what? Previous letter. Consonant minus 1 and vowel plus 1. All the consonants are changed to minus 1, consonant minus 1 and vowel plus 1. Then vowels are changed to next letter. Then how many words thus found will have at least 1 vowel? At least 1 vowel means vowel plus 1 can never be a vowel. Then you need to focus only on the consonants. Now P minus 1, O, it is a vowel. W, O, C minus, and E and A, R minus Q, S minus 1, R, and V minus 1, T, N minus 1, M, H minus 1, G. How many vowels are there? There is only one. Only one choice for. Matum. What is the other one we have? Fourth one. Now S, R, V and U. V on the other, V and U. Now U is the other one. And so many we have? 2. Now 2, that is choice 3, question number 71. Then 72. Now in this 72, now if the given words are arranged in the order as they would appear in an English dictionary from left to right. And left to right English dictionary, this is 1, and this will be 2, and this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. Then the positions of which are the following will not change when compared to the original position. 1, 2, 3, 4. SIV remained at the same place 4. Hence SIV choice to 72. Then 73. Now in this 73, the positions of the first and the third letters are interchanged. Now which two are interchanged? First and the third. Then how many meaningful English words that can be formed? TUP, is it a meaningful word? No. COWES, RAE, no. VIS, HAN. Hence what is your answer? Only one choice for 73. The next one 74. Now in this 74, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word? Asteroid. Now ASTEROID. Now in this word asteroid, how many such pairs of letters are there? Then in this starting with what? Starting with A. Now starting with A, you need to find out the total number of pairs. B, C, D, E, F, G, H. S and T, there is a pair. U, V, W, X, Y. Then E, F, G, H, I, R, S, T, O, P, Q, and so on. and forward there is only one. And in the next one, you need to go in the reverse. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. O, P, Q, R, S. And O, P, Q, R, S, T, R, S, T, there is another pair, U, V, E, F, G, H, that's it. And so many pairs we have? 3. 3, that is choice for question number 74. The next one, 75. Now in this 75, there are some 6 persons. Now 6 persons were born in 2 different months. Dates of 3 different months. First or the second priority. And definitely the first priority, there are some 6 persons. And what are the months we have? Jan and June. Now the months are January. And what are the dates we have? Jan 3rd and 24. And next one, Jan, June 3rd and 24. And Jan, June, and November. November 3rd and 24. November 3 and 24. And so all together. How many persons are there? 6 persons. Now 6 persons on these 6 different days. And Jan 3rd 24 and June 3rd 24, November 3rd 24. Then coming back to this one. What is the information we have? R was born on an odd number date, but not on an odd numbered days of month. That means R must be born in the month which is having even number of days. That is either June or November. And but on an even number date. And R must be either on and the 3rd of, R was born on an odd number date. 3rd of June or 3rd of November. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. Only 2 persons between R and S is here. Now in this case, S must be here. Only 2. And U was born after T. Where is this U? U was born after T. Number of persons who were born before U is 1 more than. 1 more than the number of persons before. Number of persons who were born after U. Sorry. After U is 1 more than before Q. Before. And after U is 1 more than before Q. And next one, T does not born immediate to R. Now T and R cannot be adjacent to each other. As T and R cannot be adjacent to each other, T cannot be here. Can I have T at this place? No. Why? Because if T is here, U must be after this, not possible. And so T cannot be here, T must be here. Number of persons, T. Now if T is here, then U and Q. Where should this U and Q? And Q and P are not sitting immediate to each other. Now Q and T does not born immediate to R, T and R. Q and P are not adjacent to each other. As Q and P are not adjacent to each other, then where should this Q? Now 3 persons were there. Q and P are not adjacent to each other, isn't it? Then can we have Q at this place? I'm talking about a possibility. Then if Q is here, how many persons are before Q? 1. After U, how many? 2. After U, 2 means 2. Then who is the person left or P is the person left? Done? Now this is from 75 to 79. Then coming to question number 80 onwards. Now in this question number 80, what is the information we have? It is based on directions. Now question number 80, it is based on directions. Then how many persons are there? Now G is 8 meters to the east of C. G is how many meters? 8 meters to the east of C. Now G is 8 meters to the east of G. G is 5 meters to the north of F. Now G and F, what is the distance we have? 5 meters. And A is 3 meters to the west of F. Now this is A, which is 3 meters to the west of F. And next one, E is 11 meters to the north of F. E is 11 meters to the north of F. This is 5 and this is 6. Now E is 11 meters to the north of F. Then next one, and B is 7 meters to the east of E. From here. Now out of this 8. Out of this 8, this is how much? This is 3 and this is 5. And next one 11 meters. And E is 11 meters to the north of A. And next one, B is 7 meters to the east of E. B is 7 meters to the east of E means this is 3 and this is 4. And B is 7 meters to the east of E. Then next one, H is 9 meters to the south of B. H is 9 meters to the south of B. This is 6. And how many more? 3. Now who is this one? H. Now H is 9 meters to the south of B. H is 4 meters to the west of D. From here, D and H must be like this. Now this is the final arrangement. Then which direction is G with respect to D? Now we need to find out the position of G with respect to D. Now from D to reach to G, north and west to northwest. North and west to northwest, and it is given in northwest choice 3, question number 8. Then if point N is 2 meters to the north of F. Now N is 2 meters to the north of F, N is here. Now this is 2 and 3. N is 2 meters to the north of F, then what is the distance between D and N? Now we need to find out the distance between D and N. Now these two and this two. Now here in this one, now what is the distance between this one? 4 and 4. 4 plus 4 is so much? 8. Now 8 that is given in choice 5, question number 81. Then coming to 82, what is the shortest distance between E and C? Now we need to find the shortest distance between E and C, 6 and 5. Now 6 and 5 is so much? And 36 plus 25. And 36 plus 25 and root over 61, choice to 82. Then next one, 83 onwards. Now what is there in this question number 83? 83 onwards it is based on and some north and some south, but only 7 persons were there. The first priority now. Now 7 persons were there, they were seated in a row, and some of them are north, some of them are south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Q sits at one of the extremities of the line. How many possibilities do you have for this? Not 2 possibilities. Q can be either the left extreme or at the right extreme. Now in the first case we have taken Q here. Now in the second case we have taken Q here. And only 3 persons between Q and P. P is here. Now here again 3 persons between Q and P. And V sits second to the right of P. V is seated second to the right of P. And V does not sit, and V sits second to the right of P. And V does not sit at the extreme end of the line. V is here, V is. V is seated second to the right of P. P is facing south. Now V is seated second to the right of P. P is not. The next one. And V sits second to the right of P. V does not sit at the extreme ends. Immediate neighbors of V face the same direction. V's neighbors, same. Immediate neighbors of V are facing the same direction. Then the persons who sit at the extreme ends of the line opposite. Ends are opposite. Ends are opposite. And V faces north direction. Where is this V? V is facing north. V is facing north. V's neighbors are facing, immediate neighbors of V are facing same. Tell me what is the direction in which they are facing? Maybe north, maybe south, we cannot decide about that one. Then P and Q face opposite directions. P, Q, opposite. That means P and Q opposite means, in the first case P is south and here Q is north. Now in the second case P is north, now Q is south. P and Q opposite. Then U sits out to the right of S. And U is seated out to the right of whom? Third to the right of S. And U and V do not immediate to each other. Now U and V are not adjacent to each other, hence U. Now can we have U at this place? Now if U is in between U and S, there must be 2 people, not possible. Hence U cannot be here. U cannot be adjacent to V as well, hence U must be here. If U is here 1, 2, S will be here. Then U is seated third to the right of S, S must be facing north. Then coming back to this one, U cannot be adjacent, U cannot be here, U is here. If U is here, SC is here. SC is seated and U is seated third to the right of S means S must be facing south. Then ends are opposite. Now Q is north, U is south. Q is south, U is north. Then any other information? U and V do not sit immediate to each other. The next one, R sits second to the left of S. R is seated second to the left of S, R is here. Here R is seated second to the left. Then who is the person left over? T. Now here again T must be here. Then, and both the immediate neighbors of P face the same direction. P's neighbors are facing the same direction, T. Now here again, P's neighbors are facing the same direction. Any information that is ruled out here? V's neighbors are facing the same. And V's neighbors are facing the same R and S. Now here again S and R. R does not face north. Now R does not face north. In the first case R is north, that is ruled out. Now in this case R is south, this is the valid arrangement. Clear? Now this is from question numbers 83 to 86. 83 to 86. 87. Then coming to question number 88 onwards. Now in this 88, what is the information we have for this 88? Manjapan. Now in the given number, what is the number given? 3854. Number is 3, 8, 5, 4, 7, 1, 6, 2. Then 1 is subtracted from all these even digits. 1 is subtracted from these digits 7, 3, 5 and 1. And 2 is added to all these odd digits 5, 7, 9, 3. Then how many digits will appear more than once? More than once. Now 7 appear twice, 5 appear twice, 3 appear twice. Now 3 choice 1 88. Then coming to question number 89 onwards. Now in this 89 onwards, now it is based on syllogisms. Now in this 89 onwards syllogisms, what is the information we have here? And only a few white is blue. Only some white is blue but not all. Only some of the white is blue but not all. Now this is white and this is blue. Only some white is blue but not all. And blue. And next one. All blue is black. Now this entire blue is part of black. Blue is black. And no black is yellow. No intersection between black and an yellow. Then coming to question number and first one. Some blue is not white. True or false? As of now it is. To make this one false, all blue is white. Can I write all blue is white like this or not? Yes. Then what happened to this one? Alternate diagram true and previous conclusion false. Then no yellow is white. That is true. To make this one false, some yellow are white. And that is also true. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Then what is your answer? Neither one, not two. Neither one, not two. Question number 89, choice 2. Then coming to question number 90. Now in this 90th, no tulip is orchid. Now no intersection between these two, tulip and orchid. Then next one, some orchids are lily. Orchid and lily. All jasmine are tulip. All jasmines are tulip. Now this is tulip and all jasmines are tulip, jasmines. Then no lily is tulip, that is definitely true. And no lily is tulip is true. To make this one false, now we need to prove some lilies are tulip. And second one, now some tulip is really false. Now we make this one false, now it has become true. Then what is your answer? Either one, not. Either one, not two. Choice 1, question number 90. Then next one, 95. Now in this question number 95, all calculators are what? Computers. Now these are the calculators that are computers. All these calculators are computers. Then, and some computers are radios. Some of the computers are radios. And only a few radios are mobiles. Only some radios are mobiles but not all. This entire radio cannot be a part of mobile. Then some radios are not mobile, that is definitely true. Clear? Because only a few radios are mobiles but not all. This entire radio cannot be a part of mobile. Entire radio cannot be a part of mobile. No calculator is a mobile is true. To make this one false, some calculators are mobile. That means can I write mobile like this or not? Yes. And that means we can make this one as false. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Then what is your answer? Only one, choice for 91. Then next one, 92. Now in this 92, some of the guavas are kiwis. Now these are the guavas that are kiwi, guava and a kiwi. And no kiwi is apple. No intersection between kiwi and an apple. And only a few bananas are apple but not all. Some bananas are apple but not all. Then all guavas are bananas is a possibility. Now this entire banana guava. All guavas are bananas. Possible or not? Can I write banana like this or not? Yes, possible. Then coming back to the second one. Some kiwis are not bananas too. To make this one false. All kiwis are bananas. Possible or not possible? Yes. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Then what is your answer? Only one. Only one, choice 1, 92. Then 93. Now in this 93, some pencils are erasers. Now these are the pencils that are eraser, pencil and an eraser. Some pencils are erasers. All sharpeners are pencils. Then no pen is a sharpener. No pen is a sharpener. No intersection between pen and a sharpener. Then all erasers can be pens. Now the center eraser can be a part of pen. Is it possible to bring pen like this? Pen. Yes, possible. The next one, all pens or pencils is a possible. This entire pen can be a part of pencil like this or not? Yes. Then what is your answer? Both 1 and 2, choice for 93. The next one, 94. Now in this 94 onwards, they come under inequalities. Now tell me what is the information? G and B. B is here, G is here. Now from B to G and greater than B greater than G, G lesser than. And in the same way, second one. And R and S. R is here, S is here. Opposite symbol, no only. And so only one, choice for 94. Then 95, D and W. W is here, D is here. Now opposite symbol, no relation. W and D, opposite symbol, and it is no relation. Then next one, D and M are one and the same. In the place of M, we can write it as D. Hence, between D and W, opposite symbol, all the three symbols were present in two conclusions. And so what is your answer? Either 1 or 2, choice to 95. Then next one, 96. And 96, the relation between Z and F. Z is here, F is here. Now F equals to Z. As F equals to Z is true, lesser than or equals to is false. Now Z and J. Now Z and J, Z is here, J is here. Between these two, opposite symbol, no relation. J and F, again between F and J, opposite symbol, no relation. Neither 1 nor 2, choice 196. Then 97th one, 97. S and X. S is here, X is here. S, opposite symbol. Y and D. Y and D, Y is here, D is here. D greater than Y, Y lesser than. And so what is your answer? Only 2. Only 2 is to choice 3, question number 97. The next one, 98. Now in this 98, 99, 100. Now 98 to 100, there are some 7 people, and these 7 people are of different heights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 people, these 7 people are of 7 different heights. 7 persons are of 7 different heights. Then they are of 7 different heights. Now only 2 persons are shorter than A, hence A must be here. And A is shorter than F, F is not the shortest. A is shorter than F, F is not the shortest. G is shorter than D, G is shorter than whom? D, but shorter than B. And D is shorter than F, D is shorter than whom? D is shorter than. Now G is shorter than D, but shorter than B. Next one, D is shorter than F. Any other information left over here? Now A is shorter than F, and F is not the shortest person. And G is shorter than D, but shorter than B. And D is shorter than F. The one who is third tallest is how much? 160. Now this person is how much? 162. And the one who is second shortest is how much? 154. Then now this D is shorter than this one. And what is the order? BGD. BGD, any other person left over here? Now B is taller than D. Now B is taller than D, but shorter than E. Now E must be here. Then how many persons are there? E, B, G, next one, D, and C. Then who is the shortest here? C, that is choice 5. Then 99. How many are taller than D? There are 3 persons, choice 2. And possible height of D. Height of D is in between 156 to 161. 156 to 161, then 158, choice 4. Clear? Now this is about reasoning section, paper number 67. Then next one, my number series, question number 61. Now in this question number 61, now 29 into 2, 58 minus 1. 57 into 2, 114 minus 1. 113 into 2 minus 1. 8 into 2, 16 minus 1, 15, choice 2. And 61, it is choice 2. Then 62, 28, 39. Difference is so much? 11. 39 and 52, 13. And 88 and 111, 88. 12 and 11, this is 23. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. The differences are prime numbers. 52 plus 17, 69, choice 3, 62. Then next one, 63. Now 13, 25. Again, now here the difference is so much, 12. 25 and 49 difference. ఎంత వస్తుంది ఇంటూ 2 మైనస్ 1 వస్తుందా మా ఇక్కడ ఇంటూ 2 మైనస్ 1 అవ్వదు కదా 133 అంటే అందరూ 266 minus 1 265 clear hence we are going for difference now 25 and 49 difference 24 12 14 what is the difference between these two now 16 now 12 24 36 48 6 multiples of 12 49 plus 36 85 now 85 that is choice 1 question number 63 then next one 69 now 64 and what are the differences for 64 now 40 60 80 40 60 80 100 240 plus 100 340 choice 3 64 then next one 65 36 and 72 difference plus 30 72 and 47 minus 25 next one plus 16 minus 9 plus 4 then what is your answer 58 and 54 63 minus 9 54 that's it then now paper number 67 SBI clerk prelim. Has any doubts in this paper?